Catholic high school was created for Southern Nevada. Bishop Robert Dwyer turned to a religious order to administer it, the Clerics of St.Viator, Chicago Province.
Thousands of students grew in their faith and were taught by the Viatorians at Bishop Gorman High School for over 4 decades.
The Viatorians were also granted a parish of their own in Las Vegas.
Mass for the new St.Viator Parish was first held in the homes of parishioners, then a bank, and various other locations.
Since the Viatorians are known as educators, it was inevitable the parish would have a grade school. In March 1965, the gym was completed and used for Mass. The school opened later in the next year.
By the early 1970s, the parish was outgrowing its facilities. A new church building was built, and the first Mass was offered Saturday evening, November 19, 1977.
For several decades, the parish enjoyed a community center, kitty corner to the school.
In 1986, the school was recognized by the U.S. Department of Education as a School of Excellence, which became the Blue Ribbon School, which is now the No Child Left Behind School of Excellence. Same process, though, recognition by the U.S. Department of Education that the school was doing a very good job.
And to realize that our parish had the best grammar school in town compared to public schools.
In the 90s, more space was needed to meet the ever-increasing parish activities and liturgies. A new church was built, and the first Mass in it was celebrated September 2nd, 1995.
The old church became the parish center, including offices for the staff, a parish hall, and meeting rooms.
Our school has 2 new, unique, and inspirational programs.
The Micah Program is the only special education program for a Catholic school in the state of Nevada.
Micah was designed to help students with special learning needs. The name Micah comes from a prophet in the Hebrew Scriptures when Micah tells us this is what the Lord wants of us, to act justly, help your neighbor, walk humbly with your God. Micah Program does just that.
Campus Ministry is a program that we do with St.Viator Youth Ministry with the students at the school, where they come over once a week for a youth ministry type feel during the middle of their school day, to really embrace what it means to be part of a Viatorian parish, to really understand that there are young adults who care for them, that work with them, and that are walking alongside them through their journey of adolescence. This is a unique program because it is the only one in the Archdiocese of Las Vegas for middle school students to come to that partners with youth ministry. As far as we can tell, we're the only place in the United States that offers campus ministry for middle school students, according to the National Federation of Youth Ministry.
The Viatorians have been involved in many other ministries.
It's my understanding that the parish, St.Viator Parish, was serving the show people crowd, the staffs of the hotels, with a very, like a 3 o'clock in the morning Mass on Sunday morning or 4 o'clock. And it became apparent that they needed to have a church of their own up there. And not just for people who worked here, but also for many tourists who come to us. And I think that was how the cathedral got started. The cathedral is a mission from the parish. So every weekend, 1 priest or 2 priests would be at the shrine, the cathedral, for Mass.
I was lucky to be able to spend 14 years of the last 70 among you, serving as pastor at St. Thomas More. And it was a wonderful time, a great, happy memory for me. I had a wonderful staff. And met especially all the diversity of people and cultures that were represented in the parish.
I arrived in 1993 and was president of Bishop Gorman High School for 6 years. There was a call from the Las Vegas community to open a Cristo Rey school in the greater Las Vegas area. The community quickly said yes, and we embraced the idea of a Cristo Rey school in Las Vegas, and our first school was therefore in North Las Vegas, Cristo Rey St.Viator College Prep.
Our school is a school exclusively dedicated to families with low income, and we are preparing students to be successful in life, and we prepare them to go to college and to be people of God and do good things in the future.
What we did for the first years at Bishop Gorman since 1954 was to open a school for all Catholics and many others who wanted to embrace a college education. However, this particular ministry at Cristo Rey St.Viator opens the door for students who otherwise couldn't have a Catholic high school experience that was quality Catholic prep, faith-based school.
We have the work-study program. It means that our students go to work 1 day a week in companies with lawyers, doctors, engineers, and they are working them, and with the work that they do in those companies, they are paying 60% of their tuition.
To be a Viatorian in Southern Nevada means that you are somebody who is looking out for the young people, somebody who is looking out for those who are on the margins of society, and then helping to bring the gospel to those people, but not only by yourself, but with a community of brothers and priests and lay associates who deeply care for Christ, who they meet in everybody.
I think that one of the most important gifts that the Viatorians have brought to Las Vegas diocese, archdiocese, is the gift of their founder, which is the charism of working with the laity. That is a gift that our community strives for, and we work very hard to include our laity in our ministries.
I met many people who had old history with Viatorians from Bishop Gorman or St.Viator Parish, Guardian Angel Cathedral, or any of the other parishes where Viatorians were involved in the previous years. And often they would speak with great affection of names like Father White and Father Anderson, Brother Drolette, Father Bebo, Father Wally Nowak, Father Tom McCarthy, Father Tom Long, Father Jim Crilly, Dan Nolan, and of course the eternally present Father Rinn.
I think it would start at the high school, where people got to know us at a very young age, and became a place to turn to at times of need. Even though they may live out of town, out of state, they might return to us for a serious question or a serious time in their lives.
The clerics of St. Viator have had a huge impact their first 70 years in Southern Nevada. We are all eager to see what the Viatorians will do in the future.